Hello. So today is a super exciting day. Um, I'm going to be connecting with Heart's Truth and know that I have infinite possibilities. I'm not limited to the ways of the world, the rules that I've maybe subscribed to in the past. Rather, I'll be aware of the laws of the universe and work with them. And at the same time, when you connect with Source, because Source exists within all things, you can move and kind of bend all the rules and laws of the different planes of existence. So that's exciting. That's so cool. And then I'm going to be open to receive the nutrition, the nourishment, the inspiration, the abundance, the peace, the love, the happiness, the freedom from Source, as Source, with Source. It's going to be beautiful. And then we're going to connect with our big, bold visions for ourselves and for our lives. And we're going to plan our lives in accordance with this, in harmony with this, and plan in a way that's fun. You know? I'm very excited. I'm super excited. This is how we do it. So, let's see. I have a beautiful big cup of tea, or it's just hot water and oat milk. It's so delicious. I feel my body is grateful to receive. I have a huge bottle of water as well, but this is really cold and I don't want to give it to my body. I'd rather fill it with some warm water and then drink it either what's we call it, medium temperature or warm. So good. So I'm beginning by relaxing into my beautiful body with gratitude for my body, all my bodies, my presence, my existence. Breathing out anything that keeps me from relaxing and being in my body, and breathing in presence and gratitude. Breathing out with gratitude as well. For all that is, all that has been, and all that will be. Breathing as deeply as I can. Just feeling all the tensions in my body relax. Feeling at ease. Feeling held by Source. Being beheld by Source with gratitude, appreciation, admiration, with love, with unconditional love. And as I inhale, I welcome the unconditional love of Source to fill me. I open up to unconditional love of Source. And I breathe out the unconditional love of Source while still imagining that my whole body is full with unconditional love. And there's a flow that moves so that all the unconditional love that flows to me and through me returns without ever leaving. And I imagine my whole being glowing with pure white bright light. All my cells rejoice with unconditional love. Feeling my whole body heal in the highest and best way. Feel replenished, rejuvenated. So there's this beautiful practice that Vanya Silverton does where you clench your intimate muscles as you inhale, imagining energy surging up your body and then coming back down again to return as you exhale, to return back into you and through you as you clench your intimate muscles and imagine, visualize the energy moving up. You can imagine this light as pure, you can imagine this energy as pure bright white light. And feel this circulatory experience. And you can bring, now and the next time you inhale, you can bring that pure bright white light up to the center of the universe. The center of unconditional love. And bring it back down through you, to you, down to the core of the earth. And then back up to you with unconditional love and peace and healing and growth. With beautiful earth energies as well. With unconditional love, moving through and up, clenching the intimate muscles, moving up to the core of the universe. Unconditional love, back down again to the core of the earth and up through you. Feel into the gratitude of unconditional love that it gets to move through you. This potent and abundant and free and peaceful energy. May it be, may love, peace, abundance, and freedom be at the core of all that is, all you do, and who you are. Now and always, in the highest and best way, so may it be, so it is. Thank you. It is done, it is done, it is done. If you want to welcome that, you can say yes out loud. Feels amazing. All right. So, remembering and knowing that Source experiences joy, love, happiness, peace, bliss, abundance, prosperity, joy, play, happiness. Through us, when we experience joy, play, happiness, Source gets to experience that through us as we are parts of Source, sparks of Source, individual presence, expressions, and experiences of the all that is. Infinitely loved with unconditional love, supported, nourished, held, embraced. Welcome as we are. Source knows us from the inside out, right? And wants what is best for us, always and forever. To be our true self. And so as we connect with our heart's truth, let's breathe in with this knowing that Source wants us to fully realize ourselves. Connecting with our heart's truth and what makes us feel alive. We can connect with the moments that we felt the most alive. Times that we felt alive. And just imagine, when you start with one imagination, you move on to the next and just keep going, keep growing with the times that you felt the most alive. And it may take some time. Make time for you to feel into what is it that makes you feel alive. When are the times that you can remember that you felt alive, that you felt passionate, that you felt full with yourself and you were being yourself truly, perhaps whilst dancing, perhaps whilst singing in your room or in the shower, perhaps while telling a joke to yourself or your best friends, being with your parents or being with your child. Feel into the moments, the big and the small, that you feel the most alive. Welcome the feeling to you presently. Perhaps it was while standing on a cliff, looking at nature, overlooking a beautiful view, or whilst swimming, watching the sunset, watching the moon rise, making love, creating art, writing, driving, whatever it is, big or small, few or many. Open up to the times you feel the most alive, passionate, present. I'm gonna stay here a little longer. If you feel like you're done, just keep staying in those memories, those moments. Feel into it, embrace it, immerse into it, feeling alive. Remember to focus on your breath as well. Appreciate it for being a part of what keeps you alive. Send feelings of gratitude to your lungs and your heart for beating, keeping you alive. Gratitude to your body for being an expression of who you are, for holding you in place to experience this human experience. Gratitude to your mind for being a tool of observation and experience. Gratitude to your consciousness, your subconsciousness, your emotions for being messengers of what goes on in the subconscious, letting you know how you feel. Send gratitude to your soul for being. Send gratitude to your immortal soul. Gratitude to your spirit for being. Gratitude to Source for being. For the unconditional love that's always available to you. Breathe into gratitude for all that you are, all that you have been, and all that you are to become. Gratitude to yourself for making time for yourself right here, right now. If you feel tears coming, then let them come through. They're beautiful, they're clearing. They're your emotions communicating gratitude with you. Clearing maybe feelings of sadness, of loneliness. You may be laughing in celebration of who you are and that you are. You may feel completely peaceful and present. All is beautiful and all is a part of who we are and what we are and why we are. We are beautiful as we are. So now you can begin to imagine what are the ways that you can imagine your future, the moments in your future where you feel alive. What are you doing? Who are you being? Where are you? And begin playing with the expression of your life. When you feel alive, when you feel passionate, when you feel abundant, when you feel free, when you feel loved, loving and loved, when you feel at peace. If you feel like it is challenging, use your imagination. Use the beautiful tool of your imagination. And imagine if you had the courage to do what it is that makes you feel alive. What would you do? Where would you be? Who would you be with? Enjoy imagining. Feel into it. Imagine a beautiful bird visiting you wherever you are. Beautiful, colorful bird. Just flying by, slowing down as it passes you. Or maybe even stopping and staying somewhere close to you, enjoying your presence with you as a messenger from Source, who is grateful to see you living as your true self, feeling alive, loving yourself and those around you, and the beauty that you create when you live true to yourself for others as well as the whole planet and all of existence. Feel into the gratitude and the admiration and the pure unconditional love. If there's a detail about your imagination or your vision that doesn't feel clear to you right now, then you just imagine it being you being met by Source and an opportunity that you don't have to see or know right now. Just know that it is there. Source is here for you. And then keep imagining, keep playing with the vision. Everything doesn't have to be clear right here, right now. It's a part of the mystery, the adventure of life. There is the known and there is the unknown. Just know that whether you are in the know, whether you know it right now or you don't know it right now, it is all for you. Trust and believe that it is for you. Say yes if you would like to know that Source supports you each and every day in absolutely every way, in the highest and best way. You can say yes if you'd like to welcome that into your being, into your knowing, your subconscious, your conscious, on all planes of existence, in all realities, all languages, all times and spaces. Yes. Know that even if you fall out of the vision, the feeling, you can always return to it. Beautiful. When you're ready, you can take a deep breath and then open your eyes. Wow. And I see birds outside my window. Wow. Oh, so beautiful. Just as I was wondering if I'm capable enough to host such a thing as this, birds come to tell me that I am. So beautiful. Alright, so what I'm going to be doing now is I'm going to be writing down my big bold vision. And I want to write it down in a way that I have the biggest vision first, like what I'm seeing as the biggest, even maybe the most in the future, but the biggest, the boldest first, and then kind of write it down to trickle it down. Anna Kidney has this decade planner that there's so many birds, I'm just that I can add a link to in this. I just have to write that down so that I remember to do that. And let's see, this is for Patreon. And so writing down my decade planner. So with her decade planner, you have like 10 years, 5 years, is it 3, then some a year, no, 10, 5, 1 year, and then 3 months, and then 12-week action plan, I think, and then what you want to do today. So I was thinking that I would switch it up, but now that I'm thinking about it, I'm wondering if I want to use that, because I haven't actually finished filling all the different areas of life in. I still have legacy left, and what else? This kind of moves into self-education as well. So beautiful. It says, inspiration. There is no greater gift you can give or receive than to honor your calling. It's why you're here and born, and how you become most truly alive. By Oprah Winfrey. Yeah, so there are the different areas of life: health, wellness, business, career, finances, love, and so on. So yeah, I'm gonna finish filling this in before I start creating my own, because I think it's a nice way to like look at, okay, now that I'm in my heart's truth, I'm connected with my heart's truth, what is it that I'm seeing that I want to create in the next 10 years, in the next 5 years, in the next, and then knowing also that you're not going to get limited to or defined by what it is what you write, because everything is energy and everything is fluid and always in motion. So what you write in your 10 years might be done in the next 3 years or 2, you know? And what I also want to do is, as I write down what I want to do for the next 10 years, and then, okay, do I believe that I am capable? And also let it all out. Like I don't want to hold back. I want to write my big bold vision. And so when I write it for my 10 years, I then want to say, I want to practice saying that I am capable of achieving this within the next 10 years, and then do the energy testing, which is moving back and forth. The video that I recorded yesterday will have energy testing in it, so I'll make sure to upload that as well. And yeah, and then test with whether my subconscious believes that I'm capable, because if my subconscious believes that I'm capable, then I'll be capable 100%, I believe, you know? Yeah, for sure. Because I'm already seeing changes in my life and in my body from this work. So it works. It really does. It's beautiful stuff. All right, enjoy your beautiful self. Enjoy your heart's truth. May you feel peaceful. May you feel love. May you feel happiness. May you feel abundance. May you feel free in all ways and always. So it is, so may it be.